In this lesson, we're going to pick up from where we left off last time and try and make this duvet look a little better than it does at the moment. So we simmed it for the bed. What I'm going to do is lift it up and move it away from the bed. And I'm going to stick a few pins in there. I'm going to turn it upside down first. And you'll see why soon, and I'll lift it away from the floor so it doesn't touch it, and I want it to fold halfway down here, so I'm going to press W and click, and we're going to put a pin there, and we're going to put a pin halfway through this one, and we'll spin it around and we'll do the same thing. We'll put a pin halfway through this one. And I think just for the sake of it, I'm going to put them on the top as well, just to save myself any hassle, hopefully. So now we've done that, we'll simulate it again. And hopefully this half will fall down here, and this half will fall down there. And it'll give the effect of the top of the bed being folded over. So I'll pause that now, and I'll hold W and get rid of these two because they're causing a few spikes, and we'll let that sim again. So now that's folded over, we'll unpause that, or sorry, we'll pause that, and then we'll go to pins, remove all pins, come into here, select all these again, and we'll rotate this back to how it was before, and we'll place it towards the end of the bed so it just hangs over. So it'll hang over the end of the bed, but not as crazily as it was before, and hopefully it will look like it's now been folded at the end. So we'll tilt it that way a little bit just so it hits the bed first with the fat part and blows a bit of the pressure out. So it's dropping from quite high, so we'll just pause it again. And that's working much better than before. Now hopefully if we just let that sim, it won't crash through each other too much, which it seems to be doing. It seems to have lost all of its pressure as well, which is quite strange. So we'll just let that sim still. In fact, we'll put the particle distance down very, very low. We'll put it to 50, just so we can do this quickly, so it doesn't kill the viewport. Put it to 50. We'll just sim that, and hopefully it'll start to fill up with air again, just to create that cushioned effect, the quilted effect we had before. It's a very temperamental piece of software, although it is getting a lot better. I have to say that Marvelous Designer 4 is definitely the best I've used so far. A few of the settings have changed. As you noticed earlier from my surprise at how strong the pressure values were. You used to have to turn them up quite high, so that's something that's obviously a little bit different. We'll just pull this over so it droops over the end of the bed a bit more. We'll drop it again, and we'll pull this edge out. Don't forget you can adjust the model whilst it's simulating if you need to. And that looks like it's caused a few little issues there, and possibly the inside model poking through. But once we've got that somewhere close, it looks like it's puffed up with air again. We'll just do a little save like we've done before, save as, and we'll just do a 23 midway point just in case. Now we've got the fold where we want it, just got to be very careful and we'll keep because this is the inside one, we're not going to see it. We'll probably delete it when we get into max anyway as an element. We'll bring that down to 37, so it's a bit softer, and we'll select these two and we'll bring these down to 25, and we'll hit spacebar. We'll let that simulate for a bit and just see how much it smooths out. The elastic looks like it's pinching quite a lot now. It's a bit too much, really. I want it to be a lot softer than that. So we can go into the scene again, and as before, select our shape IDs, our shape 2D shape, sorry, not IDs, 2D. Elastic strength, we've got it on 2. Let's just put it on 1. And we'll let that sim for a little bit longer as well. Hopefully that should just relax those seams a little bit. And that's starting to look quite good, I think. And that's the kind of look and feel that I was hoping for. So we'll pause that, and we will export that out as an OBJ. We'll save that before we do anything, just in case, and we'll save it out as an OBJ, or export it out as an OBJ, sorry, and then we'll bring that back in as an avatar. So we'll do Duvet version 3. These are some versions from a long time ago. We'll save that. Millimeters, okay. And in the next lesson, we'll bring this back in as an avatar itself. We'll bring the headrest of the bed in. We'll make some pillows and some throws and some cushions, because we don't want to sim them all in the same file, because it will just destroy our viewport.